Hi, this is John from Branson Cerakote. We're going to do a quick video today on doing two-tone on a gun. I've got a Ruger precision rifle hanging here in the booth, and we're just going to do graphite black on the barrel and burnt bronze on the receiver. So I'm going to get it sanded down, and we'll hang it back here in the booth and get started on that. This is the same barrel in action, or receiver group that we did the video on weeping. So check that video out, and it'll show you, give you some tips on how to get rid of that. So we're going to sand this down real quick, and we'll be right back. So we've got the barrel in action sanded down and ready to go for spray. We've got our graphite black mixed up and in the gun. One thing I wanted to talk about real quick before we get to spraying is plugging the bore. You want to plug the bore of any firearm that you do before you sandblast or spray, because you don't want to mess with the tolerances of ammunition going in. Cerakote sells this nylon plug kit, and it works really well. It's got 12 or 13 different sizes in here that fit in the bore. They go through the oven really well. They take the heat extremely well. Never had any issues with them for doing the bore and things like that. So really good kit, not very expensive, and well worth the money. So all right, we're gonna start spraying, and we'll speed the video up. Okay, we've taken the action out of the oven. It's been hardened for about 10-12 minutes. What you'll find with especially these barreled actions is that the barrel being steel and the action being aluminum, the barrel will take a lot longer to cure than just regular aluminum pieces. That's also why I didn't go ahead and spray the entire thing black, because this barrel takes a lot longer to get up to temp and tack out than the receiver would have. And since it's going to be a different color, we don't want it to get too hard so that when the burnt bronze goes over it, it won't adhere properly. Couple other things. What we've done is just went ahead and masked this off with high heat tape, and we get this straight from Cerakote. It's just Cap Plugs brand. Let's see if you can see the label there. And it comes in a bunch of different sizes. Does really well in the oven. Goes through the heat cycles very well, and doesn't leave any residue as long as you let the item cool completely before you peel it off. One other thing I'm going to go over real quick, get ready to spray the burnt bronze on this, is when you're spraying the inside of the receiver, you want to take the fan on your spray gun and dial it all the way down to 0. And what that does, it gives you a really small cone. And when you're spraying inside of here, you just want to tap the trigger and just get that coating all down in those areas without getting buildup along the outside that you hear a lot of people on YouTube talk about. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. I'll leave the video running at normal speed for a couple minutes or a few seconds just to show you that part of it, and then we'll speed it up for the rest of it. And that's pretty much it. We'll go ahead and speed the video up so you don't have to just watch us spray the rest of this, but it's just spraying like normal. Okay, we're just going to hang cure this for about 8 to 10 minutes till it levels, and then we'll pop it in the oven for the 1 hour at 300 degrees. And that's pretty much it. If you have any comments, leave them down at the bottom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The comments really help us a lot. Lets us know what you guys are interested in and what you want to see in future videos. Don't forget to visit us at BransonCerakote.com for all your stencil needs, and thanks for watching. Oh, nice. I don't even know if that recorded or not now.
It did.